I did some more research on Etsy today and I found another good selling item, or I should say items. So while I'm on my bundle kick, another item that is selling very well are design elements, and they are being sold in like colors, like for example black and gold, or gold and rose gold. So I'm going to jump right into this and I'm going to show you how we can do this. Now, if I did these individually, I would have to keep going back to Lunapic and taking out the background of each item. But I'm going to go ahead and show you just a few and how we can do that. So I went ahead and made this template here, and I am going to export this to the editor. And we are going to click on the paint. And we're going to select a brush. And one of the things that is doing very well is the brush strokes. Okay, so I've got this, and we want to make sure that these are in black because we're going to later go back and we are going to change the color. So we're just going to make a brush stroke. Okay, and then we're going to make one that goes down. Okay, so there's our brush strokes. Okay, and now I'm going to click apply. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and I'm going to export this to the designer, and I am going to go ahead and show you a couple of other things that I have seen that are selling well. Okay, so we have just a black circle. Okay, so we want to make sure we add our circle in here. Okay, and then we also want to have a thin circle border, and to do that you're just going to insert a circle, and then we're going to insert another circle, only this time we're going to change the color of this one to white. Okay, we're going to make this just a little bit smaller, and what we're doing here is we are creating a border for this design element. So let me go ahead and make this one a little bit bigger. Okay, so we've got a brush stroke, we have a thin circle, and we have a solid gold circle. Let's see what else we can add. Let me go back to the geometric. Okay, now they've got this hexagon, but I'm going to use this one. Okay, and then we're going to enter I'm just giving you the basics here. We're going to enter another hexagon. And we're going to change the color of this one to white so that it kind of gives the illusion that it has a border. Okay, let's see, let's come up with another one. We're going to enter a regular square. And we're going to make a rectangle. And then I'm going to go ahead and add another rectangle. I don't know why I keep going there. And let's change the color of this to white. Okay, and then I think I'm going to add a heart. And I'm going to need that to be black. Okay, so these are all design elements, and I'm going to go ahead and go back to the, I'm going to export this back to the editor because I need the paint one more time. I'm going to make just another brush stroke, or a couple more. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to make the same because I'm going to end up using these in different colors. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and click apply. Okay, and I think I got room to put something else over here. Okay, once again, these are design elements. So people are going to use these for certain reasons, but we're going to offer them in a bundle package. So I'm trying to think of what else I could put over here. Let's see what this one does. This looks more like a watercolor brush stroke. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and click apply. And I'm going to go ahead and save this image. Actually, let me save this to my computer. Okay, and then I'm going to click continue editing. And just to give you an idea, because what we would technically need to do is we would need to do these all separately. Every one of these would have to be done completely separate. Okay. So I am going to go back and switch this to the designer, and well, didn't do it. So let's go back to our editor, and we're going to open up the photo because I'm glad I saved it. We're going to add the image, of our design elements, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to click to edit. Okay, so as what we want to do, let's say we were offering these design elements in different colors. This is where our papers come in handy. So we're going to go over here, and so let's say that we were going to do gold glitter and gold foil. So I need to go down here to my gold paper. Okay, and then I'm going to make this smaller. And then we're going to click lighten. And then we have a gold brush stroke right here. But let's say that we want to make this one down here gold glitter. And I don't know if I have a gold glitter paper uploaded or not. And I do. Okay, and then we're going to click lighten. So let's say we're doing gold and maybe rose gold. Gold and gold glitter and rose gold. So we would take our rose gold paper and cover this and then click lighten. Okay, and then let me see if I can find my rose gold watercolor paper. And then we're going to click lighten. And do you see what we're doing here? We are making a bundle. So let me go ahead and cover the rest of these. So we'll just keep using the same. I'm going to go ahead and cover this circle with the gold. And I'm going to click lighten. And then we'll do the heart in gold glitter. And once again, you would want to do these separately on each one, but this video would be like really long. Okay, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to keep on. I am going to make another rose gold texture, and I'm going to do that for this one down here at the bottom. And we are going to click lighten. And I think this paper needs to be just a little bit longer. Okay, just a couple more to do. I am going to do this frame in this rose gold color. And then we are going to click lighten. And then just one more. And I'll do, I guess, just we don't have a glitter frame. So we'll do gold glitter. Okay, we have all these done now. So the next thing that we need to do, we're going to go ahead and save this image. We're going to save it to our computer. And this is a JPEG image. So once again, you need to do all these separately because when you go to list them on Etsy, they need to be transparent backgrounds. So, you know, for the sake of this video, so I didn't have to do these all separately. I just did them all on one page. Okay, so I'm going to go over here to Lunapic, and then we're going to click Choose File. Okay, and then is what we would do if we did all these separately is we're going to take out the white background. So I'm actually doing that for all of these. So, I mean, I just think these turned out really good. I'm going to go ahead and click Apply. And then we're going to save this into a PNG version. Okay, just imagine if these were all separately because you would have to do each one of these separately. And I also recommend that you create a cover photo anytime you are doing a bundle theme of any sort, whatever it is. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and save this image. This is our PNG file. And once again, just remember, this is as if you did these all separately. Okay, so I'm going to kind of show you what you can do with some of these design elements. So I am going to go ahead and close out of this. I'm going to hop back over to iPicky. I already have this saved. So I'm actually going to click New and discard this because I do have it saved. Okay, so for example, let me go back. I'm going to actually upload some of the design elements that I have and that I made, like I showed you how to do on making the borders. And I probably already have these uploaded. Okay, so I'll pause it for just a second just to show you a little bit more of what we can do with some of these design elements. So here is our confetti. Okay, now it does have a little bit of gray in here, and that's probably not going to cover very well. Okay, so once again, we can go over here and we can go to our glitter paper, and we can completely cover this, and then we're going to have, there we go, we've got gold glitter. Okay, so let me show you a little bit more of what you can do with these shapes. So we're going to take this rectangle and I am going to flip this around, okay, and then I'm going to actually click duplicate. Okay, now is what you can do is you can do cool things like this. And I know this is a little bit abstract, and funny that I'm doing that because I'm getting ready to do a farmhouse sign video soon. So I'm going from like modern to farmhouse. So I just love design all the way around. Okay, so you can kind of do cool things like that with it, and then you can take and you can cover it with like some kind of a, you know, cool paper. And then you can click lighten, and then you can do the same thing with the hexagon. And I'll click duplicate. And then with this, you can do the same thing. You can kind of tilt it a little bit, and it just makes it a little bit abstract. And I mean, you would be amazed at what people will actually do. They will purchase these items because these are great for like logos and things like that. So on this one, we'll just take and add like a cool water splotch. Actually, let me make the frame first. So I'll go back and find a rose gold or some sort of a, let me try the pink frame. And now let me click lighten. And then we can take this and kind of put in here. I'm just showing you, this is what somebody would do with this. Hang on a second. So that is what I'm trying to show you. There's just so many options. They are absolutely endless. And yes, this could stand to be just a little bit bigger. Let me make this a little bit bigger so that you can see it. And then I'll go ahead and click duplicate. And once again, people use these for so many different reasons, you know, to make logos or do whatever with these types of things. And it's just really amazing what you can actually do with them. So, oh, let me cover this back up with the paper. And then there we go. I hope this video was helpful to you. I'm not going to make this any longer than it already is, but I do highly recommend making a cover photo whenever you are doing this. Now, when you are making your Etsy cover photo, you want to remember that it is 1000 pixels by, let's see here, I've already got this pulled up. It is 1000 pixels wide by 800 pixels tall. So whenever you're doing your cover photo, you want to do the correct Etsy thumbnail size so that it will fit beautifully and absolutely perfect, because that is the first image that they are going to see. Now, I've been seeing these design elements sell for around, you know, $5 to $8. So it's really worth just taking some time and, you know, going and creating some of these images. I'm really liking the first one that we made. And it was this one. Let me see if I can just go ahead and cover up all this stuff. So I'm really liking this one right here that we made. And so now you know how to do brush strokes, and you know how to cover them, and you know how to make some simple design elements. And you can sell these on Etsy individually as PNG files. But I would do them in certain color combinations like gold foil and gold glitter or rose gold, you know, that sort of thing. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. Also, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell notification so you do not miss out on any future videos that I will be uploading. Thanks so much, and I hope everyone has a great day.